Okay, so this is the first set of 4 sets of RDLs. Yeah, and first time using these grips, so let's see how it goes. So from what I understand, you don't wrap it like that. This part slides under the bar, and then you curve it in, and then you grab what's underneath. So it actually grips the bar inside here, and then you hold down. So let's see. This is kind of lightweight to start with, which I think is perfect actually, since I've never used these before. So I went 8 to 10 reps. I believe I kind of grip this around. Okay, I think I have it. Doesn't feel too bad on my wrists. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Well, that feels pretty good. Oh, yeah, I'm a bit tight in my wrist. I have some nice padding around the wrist, so it's not really digging in too much. I don't know. Not sure how I expected it to feel. I think I expected it to feel a bit more like super glue or something. I suppose that's silly, isn't it? I'm not sure how I feel about it. Then again, my wrists feel great now. There's no problems there. You still feel the weight, like it's not. I don't know what I expected. I don't know if I expected magic or what I expected, but that's fine. I think it's only the first set as well, so let's see as we go through the sets. So that was 59 kg, 10 reps. I'm gonna keep going, maybe up the weight to go from 59 to 60, but I'm gonna add 10 more kg. Yeah, I'm gonna add 10 kg. I'm gonna try to go again. Oh, early morning. I didn't get too much sleep last night, maybe 5 or 6 hours. So I'm pretty tired this morning. No pre-workout either, so let's just try to get into it a bit as we go. Change up the flags for some tense. The good thing about these as well is I don't have to take them off when I'm changing the weights. So they actually do feel kind of comfortable that way. I'll probably do like a review of these after I've used them for a while and some different exercises. So I want to try them with pull-ups, and I also want to try them with barbell shrugs, bent over rows. I want to see if using these can help me increase the volume I'm lifting or not. So it's going to be pretty easy to determine whether there's an impact on these or not. Hopefully it doesn't destroy my grip relying on these so much. But as I explained, I think it's for the better good, you know? I think it'll work out. So, normally I've done, so my program calls for RDLs for 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. What I've been doing is like 15 to 12 reps with some lower weight, because I've never properly done Romanian deadlifts before this program I'm on now. So I kind of wanted to make sure I got the technique of the movement, so I kind of focused on higher reps and lower volume, just until I got more comfortable with the movement. So I don't know, I've been doing this now for 6 or 7 weeks, and I feel I've got the technique down. I think so anyway. So I feel like I'm not gonna mess up my back or anything. I don't think I'm doing the movement improperly where I can mess things up or lift with my lower back. So yeah, so anyway, I did 59 kg for 15 reps, 59 kg for 15 reps, then 69 for 12 and 10, I think, something like that. Now that I have these, and I also feel better with the movement, I'm gonna try to increase the weight but keep the rep count going. Anyway, let's go for 10 reps again. Right. I have to get used to the wrapping though. The wrapping does feel strange, and like the tightening of the strap. The tightening of the strap, I think, is the worst thing. That's my alarm to go again. Okay, I think I have it. Yeah. Oh. Okay, not so bad. Try to fix the angle a small bit. Right, so that was 69 kg for 10 reps. So I think now, oh, I'm getting a bit warm as well now. Freezing in where I work out here most of the time. So anyway, I reckon after that, I think I'm going to try to go to a weight that I've never actually done for RDLs. So I'm going to go up from 69 to 79 kg and see how it feels. So actually, I do think this is extremely helping with my grip. Because normally on the RDLs, I don't know, I feel like I'm struggling to hold the bar during the last few reps. But at the same point, I don't know, I think this will be better served the next time I do bent over rows or one arm dumbbell rows or something like that. But I have found it hard to do. I like to do accessory movements with my leg day. So I like to do shoulder shrugs. There's one or two other things. And I think because I hold the bar and I've done 4 sets of these remaining deadlifts, that for the barbell shrugs, it's kind of torture. So I think maybe this should actually help, not even just this first set, but the rest of the workout, and give me a higher quality workout. Like, they're not the cheapest things. I think in total these are about 100 quid on Amazon. And I think these are the pros. I do think you can get another version that are more expensive and that are meant to be slightly better, but I don't know. I'm happy with them. I like the purple. Purple. Anyway, so this is going to be a really heavy weight for me, I think. For 10 reps, if I could get it, 8 to 10 is the rep range. But I suppose let's see how we fare. I'm going to put the camera in a place that kind of captures the angle a slight bit better. Yeah, I think that works. That works much better. Right. And maybe my form is still not good with these, but let's try it. I think I'm starting to get the hang of. The only thing is, I want to center them in my palm, in my palm. And I feel like they just go off to the sides a little bit. That's probably a me problem. Right, so we put them in, and the tightening them. I think I'm starting to get used to the tightening them. Oh yeah, now I have them real tight. Okay. It's so weird because I'm doing like, I'm not putting my thumb over the bar for my grip, and that's the only thing that's going to weird me out. Because I'm so used to wrapping my thumb around these things. Or maybe I can do that. Maybe that'll feel better. I'm not sure if having my thumb over as well will feel better or worse. Let's go. they work. Didn't feel like my grip was off at all there. It's actually my legs more than anything. Kind of struggling to explode up how I want them to. But no, they work. I think I felt much more comfortable. Because before I was grabbing like with like, is that a dead man's grip or death grip or whatever it is? Like a reverse death grip where I didn't have my thumb under the bar and my thumb up here and grabbed like that, rather than getting my thumb under like I normally do. Because I felt like my thumb is a little bit in the way with these. I think by moving it slightly more away from my thumb, wrapping around, yeah, and then moving my thumb over, actually felt much better, much stronger grip. Yeah, and it didn't limit me at all. These are so far brilliant. I've never done 79 kg, I don't think, for the RDLs. So getting 10 reps, perfect, really happy with that. So I've got one more set of these, and then I have to move on to some calf raises, which is brilliant as well. That's another thing, because I have a terrible setup for calf raises, what I normally do, well, what I normally do is just hold them down here and do the calf raises, and after doing these, and then doing 4 sets for like of calf raises, like trying to get to 15 to 20 reps, when you're holding a barbell with the amount of weight you need to hold to feel it in your calves, my grip is fried, and I feel like I'm always rushing my calf raises because I can't keep the grip on the bar. So I think these will be amazing for that as well. I forgot about those. And like I really, I don't have any kind of fatigue in my wrists or in my forearms right now, which is brilliant because that's not what I'm trying to work out right now. So yeah, that's brilliant news. Anyway, I might after this show an example of the calf raises that I do after, and if I have time right now to do the shoulder shrugs, I'll also include them, and I'll be using these for those as well, so you can see how it went. Anyway, I think for right now, it's just I have a new tool to help me going forward. Hopefully this will help me to gain a bit more muscle, PR some things, and yeah, it's about getting back on track and kind of making sure I'm more strict on this routine. I want push-pull legs, accessory day, rest, or it can be push-pull legs, rest, accessory day, rest, start again. Because right now I'm kind of with an extra day or two, 1 or 2 extra rest days the whole time. I think that's impacting my progress. But at the same time as well, it's life. I have a full-time job, I have a family, so it's not that easy to say, oh, I'm going to do that. But I'm just trying to be as disciplined as I can, and we'll see how it goes. Anyway, this felt really good. I think I'll definitely be able to get another set of 10 reps with these on. I'm super happy. It was expensive, but I think it was a pretty good investment. Anyway, thank you very much. Bye bye.